Well, hello out there, fellow Facebookers. We're going to go over some things for December 2017 Boulevard Automotive News. Top, as usual, state inspections and emissions. We can now do December, January, and February. So if you'd like to get some things out of the way before Christmas hits or the new year, now would be the time to do it. Number two, we're going over some maintenance things. I'd just like to remind people that most new vehicles carry maintenance books. Nissan does a fantastic job of doing all their maintenance. And what we do here, what a lot of shops don't do, is we pay attention to it. It's as simple as that. The factory lays out everything in a very simple format as to when things are due, 30,000 miles, 24 months, things that we should be looking for to inspect, and things we should also be looking for to replace. Things like cabin filters, engine air filters, high mileage items such as spark plugs, timing belts. Most manufacturers do timing belts between 90 and 120,000 miles. And that information is all in here. It's in everyone's glove box. It comes with every brand new car, just about every brand new car. So if you're ever wondering, hey, this shop told me this is due, just as a check, just as a double check, make sure, look through the maintenance book, see if it tells you to do it. It's always an excellent source of information to let you know what's due to your vehicle and keeping your maintenance keep it top of the line. The third thing we're going through, I just wanted to show a quick idea why we maintenance vehicles. We had a vehicle come in with a check engine light, a misfire on a cylinder, spark plugs had been done, it was always maintained. So we weren't quick to jump to the spark plug issue, but sure enough, we found a set of plugs that weren't the correct spec to be in the vehicle. We spend a lot of time making sure that OEM quality parts or the correct OEM specification is used, most importantly. So we pull the plugs just to make sure. Give you an idea, we look at this right here. This is called the spark plug gap, and as the spark plug wears, this gap gets larger and larger and larger, and making the coil pack work harder. I'll show you that in a sec. But what we found on this was that the insulator right here was actually broken. As that insulator moved down, it was actually affecting the performance of the spark plug. So it's something to keep in mind. We use the right tools, we use the right parts, we use the right specifications. The main reason that you want to keep up on your maintenance for spark plugs is this assembly is basically in every new car now. This is an ignition coil pack. The spark plug attaches to it down at the cylinder. The vehicle sends a voltage trigger to trigger the coil pack and send high voltage from the pack down through the spark plug. As you get mileage, as these things wear, the gap on the spark plug gets larger and larger. You can see the gap right here is actually pretty good size. This is a newer spark plug. This is low mile spark plug. The gap is actually quite small. The larger that gap gets, the harder this more expensive component has to work to bridge that gap. So that's why maintenance is important. As this works hard, I have seen spark plugs take out coil packs because they're working too hard. They're getting hot, they're trying to jump the gap that they're not designed to do, and essentially fries the coil pack. That is basic maintenance. Now we're done with the school portion of the video. Another quick reminder, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope everyone has a fantastic Christmas and New Year's. We are going to be shut down the week of Christmas and New Year's in between, so it's going to be the last week of December. So we have 3 weeks here. We're going to be doing our vacation. We're going to be spending time with our families. We're going to be traveling, and we will pick it back up January 2nd, 2018. So I hope everyone out there has a fantastic Christmas and New Year's. Take care. Thank you very much. It has been a fantastic year. We're blessed. Take care.